Hey, so if you're trying to distribute your music as an artist on all the streaming platforms, most people kind of go with the tried and true famous DistroKid. And me personally, I used DistroKid once and then kind of had like, this was back in the day, kind of had a little confusion. I don't know if they've changed their processes or policies or whatever it is. I didn't find it troubling or anything. It was my first time using it, so I had nothing to compare it to. But I no longer use that. I stumbled upon and started using SoundCloud. Well, everybody already has a SoundCloud, so I figure why not see what theirs is about. It's comparable in price and functionality and features. Excuse me. It still distributes to most or not, if not all of the major streaming platforms: Amazon Prime, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, and all that. And it's actually really simple. And I find that they might have some unique features in their platform than the other distribution apps do. One of my favorites thing is that while distributing your track in SoundCloud, this is after you actually post your project or your song or whatever it is. Um, you've already posted it because you're probably going to post it on SoundCloud anyway because that's tried and true. So you might as well just go ahead and distribute it. The price is pretty cheap. I think it was like $17 or $18 for the subscription. Um, so it's like around the same price as DistroKid and all the others, maybe like $1 or $2 difference cheaper actually. And one of my favorite features is through the post before you distribute. They actually allow you the ability to master your tracks straight from the site. So it'll optimize it for the site, and it gives you different options. It's like an AI mastering tool. So you can optimize it for, like, say for instance, you have a EDM track. You can make it kind of like transient and very clear. So when you're riding in your car, it's very balanced and clear. Or if you're a bass head and you like the boom boom bap, you can pick the boom boom bap mastering. So it'll give it more body, and it won't. It keeps the vocals and everything in a nice. I've played around with every single option because me with options, I'm gonna look at every option and choose whatever I'm feeling at the moment. But they all sound great, so that's one of my favorite things. They actually allow you to master 3 tracks for free per month, and then each track after that you have to pay for. But the price to pay for each mastering is actually very inexpensive. It's like $2 a track, or $1.99 or $2.99, something like that. Don't quote me on the price, but very cheap. So I love that feature. Yeah, and I've actually used it to promote my latest album that I just released, called Aggro. So if you like this track that's playing now, please uh, check out my DistroKid, my Apple Music, Spotify, etc., etc. Hit me with a like, a follow, a subscription. Yeah, and use it to distribute your music. So SoundCloud is the way to go, at least for me. I'm not saying it's better than the rest, but I have no issues. I like the experience. It works. Their support is pretty awesome. I've had some issues just kind of like going through the motions and learning how to post things, and some hiccups in the road, but I don't want to say it was necessarily issues with the site or issues with the company. It was more user error or just the learning curve, something that I had to like pick up on and figure out the processes. So now I can do it pretty regularly and not have any issues. But pretty easy to use, very useful. I love them. So check it out. Check me out. SoundCloud, my Instagram, my YouTube, all at the Damien, TheDamein. Please hit me with a like, a subscription, a follow, a comment. Check out the tracks. Oh, and I just posted a video for this track that's playing right now on YouTube, so go check it out. Official release today. Holla at your boy. Peace.